Hello everyone, myself Sri Chaitrika. I am studying in 8th F section. Today I am going to share few words about Newton's law of motion. Let's explore this science. Newton's first law of motion. Every body will remain in the state of rest or uniform motion until or unless external force acts on it. Newton's first law of motion is also known as Galileo's law of inertia. Examples of Newton's first law of motion are ice skating and roller coaster and so on. And this is the example of Newton's first law of motion. Newton's second law of motion. The amount of acceleration of your body is proportional to the acting force and inversely proportional to the mass of your body. Examples for Newton's second law of motion are kicking a ball and two people walking. And this is the example of second law of motion. Newton's third law of motion. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That is, action is equal to negative of reaction. Examples for Newton's third law of motion are swimming, recoil of gun and rocket launch and so on. And this is the example of Newton's third law of motion. And these are the more examples of Newton's law of motion. This is the example of Newton's first law of motion. This is the examples of Newton's second law of motion. This is the example of Newton's third law of motion. Thank you for giving this opportunity.